Hey guys, welcome back. So here's another page in my bucket journal. I'm sorry, there's your warning. So for this page, I'm gonna start with a jelly print and this really cool image of this chick. And then there was some random purple polka dotted feather that ended up on my workstation. I don't even know how. So I'm gonna lay some double-sided adhesive down and attach my jelly print that way, because these pages are just made out of basically 2 layers of the graph paper or ledger paper. It's kind of thin, but it just doesn't have enough stability that I would like. So adding pages or papers on top of the pages helps give it a little more oomph. So I'm just gonna trim the edges down, and I went to use my straight razor, one of those ones again. I went to use my straight razor and realized like how freaking dull it was, but I made it work. I always do. Guess I either got to change the blade or sharpen the one that's in there. So then I'm gonna take the rest of that jelly print, and although it's like the image is reversed and it's backwards, it doesn't really matter because at the end I end up covering it with this chick anyways. So I did the same thing on the other side of the page, and now I'm gonna attach the image with washi tape. And at first I thought I was just gonna do washi tape on the sides, and then I don't know why, sometimes I just overdo it and I don't think, or I think too much, and that's the freaking problem. So I decided that it needed more of like a frame around the chick. So I took this skinny washi tape and added it to the top and the bottom of the image. And then, because I'm so freaking particular, I take my wonderfully sharp straight razor and decide, well, I'm gonna trim it down so it looks like a frame. Well, that kind of sucked because it was so dull that like it was bunching up and ripping, whatever. Again, I made it work. So this quote is from a packet, I want to say from Diane Reevely. I could be wrong. It says, "I will never be a well-behaved woman." And I'm going to cover that with some vintage photo distress ink. I couldn't even think. And then these words here, I had printed probably 2 years ago. I took a full sheet of label paper, like the whole sheet is straight sticky on one side, and I printed all these little words, and I've been slowly plugging away at using them, and I had the word fuck in there quite often. So it was fitting for this little fucking journal. So I'm just going to trim them all down to size, and then I'm going to take just a simple Sharpie and go around the edges, just because I felt like the words and the sentences like needed a frame. You know me and frames. I don't know why. Everything's got to be framed. So I'm just going to go around the edges with those, and that gets rid of that like stark white border too, because really nothing in the page is stark white. And I'm just going to attach those with double-sided adhesive. And the words fuck it, I actually use foam tape, foam squares, dimensional, pop-up. You know what it is. Look. There it is. And then I'm just going to go around the edge of the page with the vintage photo distress ink again. I think I've used the distress oxide so much that like my brain just automatically wants to say all the distress inks are oxides, even though they're not. And that's gonna be it. I hope you're enjoying, and again, please don't be offended by the F word. It's all in fun, and I really am digging this little fucking journal. So I will, like the past videos, link to the Facebook group, and hope to see you there. If not, catch you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.